Guys play. I mean, I played football. We had 20 games a year. I mean, 20 games a year is just a warm-up for baseball players.
Yeah, I used to play football a little bit in college, and baseball is really tough because, in the sense, it's so long. You have to be consistent for such a long period of time. Football, on the other hand, I always found to kill me in a different way, and that was I always wanted to play. Yeah. Practices in football are the worst.
Yeah.
And but in
you're right. It's the worst sport for practice.
Ahmad, you were a big practice player.
No, there's no fun in
you
practice.
You thrived on those practices.
Oh, I love just running, getting knocked down 30 or 40 times in practice.
You're the kind of guy that I think just even now in retirement, you'll run out and collide with that blocking sled just to get the adrenaline going, won't you?
No more joy in that. No more joy than just hitting that blocking sled.
For a while, and spring training's going to be back, and before you even know it. So baseball for me ran this year from the beginning of February to the end of October. That makes for a long season to be with 24 guys all the time, yeah. You know, traveling with the same guys.
They get on your nerves?
They do sometimes, because you have 24, more than forced friendships, sort of. You know, you don't know anyone. Sometimes the people change from year to year, and it becomes tough sometimes. Guys definitely get on your nerves. You go through the whole season, and this guy who's saying stuff to you in the beginning of the year, very funny. But by the time it gets to August, though, the last thing you want to do is hear this guy's clipping.
Baseball players have to have a long list of material. I mean, you can't come out with the A stuff in April when the pennant race is young. I mean, you're lost by the All-Star break, right?
Well, I've known players in football that were so big you laughed at.
I just had a recent hit, Word Up, and it's got a new song out. You've seen their group before.
Yeah, the ones with the great costumes.
Yeah.
Here's their new song, Candy. Would crumple up and die. But they've been great, thank you, with their new lead singer, Sammy Hagar, and their new video, Best of Both Worlds.
That happens, though, even as jubilant as you are. You ever give a thought over to the other guys, the Red Sox? I mean, I feel badly for these guys. They were a terrific team, and they've got to listen to people say, just glibly say they choked. It's cruel.
If a cliche ever came true that there wasn't a team that deserved to lose that series, I think it was true for this case. I felt bad for him, too, even though, you know, I was on the winning side. To look over there in the final scenes in Game 7 and see a guy like Wade Boggs in tears and a guy like Rich Gavin, you see that these guys, that it's not the World Series checks, it's not how much money they're making. They know that they left their heart out there on the field, and you had to feel bad for them.
But better them than you.
Exactly.
Because you don't want to be with the tears and the whole thing in your locker room. Let them cry a little bit and feel sorry for them, and then wear the ring proudly.
You know, it's funny, though. Unlike some sports, in football, after the game's done, whoever the victor is, they always shake hands with other people. Hockey, they have the lines with people. In baseball, it seemed to me that it would have been nice if some of the Mets could have went over to the Red Sox, and because it was such a battle, and went over there and shook their hands. But that's not how baseball is. I think it's they just let them go and let them be in their own privacy. And that's their new song, The Future's So Bright, I Gotta Wear Shades.
Yeah, but see, you guys do that because you won the World Series. We wore shades because we lost the Super Bowl.
You gotta have a disguise.
Tennis star. I wanted to play tennis.
Anyway, Ahmad. We both love tennis.
That's right.
If I have a daughter in April or March, I think it would be great. They can be doubles partners someday. Right. Doubles champion at Wimbledon. We'll be there in London sipping our tea.
It'll probably be cheaper in the lessons, too, if we double up on it.
That's true.
Badly. It can't affect you into your next performance.
No, you really can't. And the thing that didn't make that much sense, the best game I pitched was the game I lost, the first game. I struck out, I think, eight people, whatever. Pitched a really good game and ended up losing that game in an unearned run. So that's why baseball doesn't make that much sense a lot of times. So you lose the games you're supposed to win and win the ones you're not supposed to sometimes.
That's right. If not, get to bed right away.
All right, good night, everybody. Great spending time with the two dads.
All right, and good luck to you.
Thanks.
Merry Christmas.